It's going good. Hopefully we can chill out with this game. Are you gonna play Batgirl first? Of course I'm gonna play Batgirl first. Do you think this is some kind of game? Do you think this is some kind of joke? It's RPG, don't play on hard. Yeah, you're right. And for those people, I'm sure like there's gonna be a lot of VOD watchers probably when this is done. Obviously I didn't get this game at first because it's not really for me. I think we're gonna have fun. I'm not gonna like be a doomer the whole time and complain about the game. Like, I bought the game for $12, but so I think there could be some fun in here. We can like talk about stuff.
Ominous.
But yeah, I mean, I'll probably make a video about this game. It would be weird if I didn't. There's got to be something to talk about, you know. Like the default Batgirl suit. I don't like Robin's default suit. I'm gonna be completely honest. Batgirl's is pretty good. I like that it's like purplish and yellow.
Gotham, what
All
do
right.
you know so far about this professor?
Is that? Hold on. I just saw a scan line. VSync on. Some people hate VSync, but dude, can I talk about how as much as I talk shit, they have brightness, contrast, and saturation settings. Do you know how frustrated I've been with other games? I cannot wait to play the Elden Ring DLC, but they don't have a contrast or saturation slider in Elden Ring. Thank you, Gotham Knights. They're the first people to understand that brightness and contrast and saturation are not the same thing.
Then I'll pick up where Batman.
One thing I don't like is like kind of how you don't really move instantly. Like in the Arkham games, it kind of takes a minute. I know what the end of the game is roughly, so I kind of know where this is heading. But there's significant parts of the game I have not seen. Like, I really don't know what the whole experience is.
Do we know where his office is?
When you actually play the game compared to the trailers, the graphics look better. Alright, there we go.
Got it.
I'm gonna find something good about this game.
Any police work here?
What am I doing? See, this is why like when I'm watching Jerma and he's like being stupid and doesn't know what to do, I understand why. Because when you're streaming a game, it's like you're utilizing half of your brain power.
Those marks look fresh.
Like you become a child when you're streaming.
This must be where Langstrom died. The cops cleared out of here way too fast. Langstrom must have been working when he was attacked. Significant blood loss here.
Playing the DLC for Elden Ring right now, and the boss of the DLC might be the hardest boss I've ever fought.
The attacker pinned him to the wall.
I'm not surprised.
Merciless. A thermostat would be a clever place to hide a keypad. A movie poster in a science lab. Maybe the release date is important. Some area code. Could be useful.
127.
A microwave. I hope Langstrom wasn't combining burritos with genetic specimens.
That has to open the microwave. Solve. There we go.
Perfect. Time to see what Langstrom was so desperate to hide.
Battinson says, are you excited for Batman Cape Crusader? I am absolutely excited. It looks really good.
Langstrom had a secret lab. Hopefully this hard drive I found will have more answers.
Sounds good. See you back here soon.
Sounds good. Someone's gonna bust open this door and try to fight me. Nope. Big eyeball. Gotta give them credit. There's a lot of detail in like these models.
Great.
This location's great. Love it. Hold for heavy, B to evade. I do wish there was a counter. Like, the evade is cool. And I like that it's more,
Freaks are here.
Souls-like, I guess, where you have a heavy. But the counter would be cool. Slide. Why are these guys so comedically stupid? Damn.
Why? The average temperature when something lights a fire is between 424 and 475 Fahrenheit.
Why did she just say that? Can I silent takedown if everyone's looking? Wait, they don't notice? What? Should I play on hard, guys? Because look at this.
Let me know if you
Yeah, my main issue with the combat right now is just it's not as responsive. Like, it feels like I have to wait for the animation. Which I get what they're doing, is they don't want to cut the animation unrealistically. But, like, you just kind of have to do that. Like, every character in Arkham, their animations just get interrupted all the time. Display damage off. Gameplay reminders off. Enemy stats off. What does that mean? I'm turning it off. Turning... See, some of this stuff is like... I don't know if they've designed it to where, like, these would be obvious if you turned it off. Oh, I was supposed to jump over that. There's no boost at all? That was so lame. I hope the news copter did not catch that. Alright. We have Gotham City here. I am the Gotham City expert. I actually have a degree in Gotham City design. This looks pretty okay. You know, I'm gonna have some qualms with it, but, you know, when you're right here, this looks pretty cool. Where am I going? So there's different objectives I can do. I know this is like procedural stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of, unless it's done really, really well. I'm gonna assume the freaks have no, like, motivation. They're just the freaks. Chaos for no reason. Because when they dropped that trailer, I was thinking, like, oh, Anarchy's gonna be, like, the leader of them. And they're gonna have, like, some kind of goal. Why is this guy not dying?
Are you sure you
There we go.
want to do this?
Wait. I'm gonna try to get onto the train. Come on, let's go. Ugh. Chase it. Get on the train now. Why? No, it's caught. This game sucks. 0 out of 10. You can't even surf on the trains. Yeah, I did want them to do something different to Arkham. I don't even want another Arkham game. Like, I straight up want a entirely different rebooted Batman game. I might make a video about what I do for that. Am I just supposed to go in through the front thing here? But this feels like it's Arkham plus Spider-Man. It has that vibe, you know? I like the idea of the combat system. It could have just been a bit more satisfying.
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's school.
It's very Arkham vent. Okay, so this is the part where I'm going completely blind from here. I have not played this.
Playing that John Doe bud? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Oh my god, I'm like dying for real.
You're just another criminal.
Nope. Don't do that. Oh, I killed him. He's dead. I like the idea that just like all the criminals are just absolutely insane people. Like, it's only freaks. Did they handcuff him? Okay, these people are a little messed up. I admire that they want to go more like fantastical and more like comic booky, but I think in some ways they're going against themselves because they pick these very like Marvel realistic type of things. Like, this suit is great, but it has a lot of details that don't even matter on it. And like a lot of the suits I've seen are just not comic booky at all. Like, they're colorful and crazy, but they're like, they have all these weird lines and just, they're over detailed. The graphics, I'm not going to complain about the graphics at all. I thought they looked bad in some parts of the trailers, but when you actually play the game, the graphics are great. There's some detailing issues on the roof of buildings, but I think they went a little too crazy when it comes to the technology.
I wouldn't give to see that signal in the sky again.
I'm not a fan of like, I'm not a fan of this like UI design. I don't like arcadey elements. I like more immersive stuff. I like when UI is like intentionally designed to be the least intrusive it could possibly be. Like, putting a huge ad on the side of the screen right there is like a huge no-no.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll probably point things out over the course of the playthrough that'll like expand on it. Might make a video about it. I just mainly don't like the technology. I don't like high-tech Marvel technology. Like the holographic, crazy scanning. Like, I just don't like that. I like the hardcore, like, vintage detective, you know, with actual, like, real life tools that you would actually use. Like, I like when Batman's like dusting things off, has like chemicals he uses. That's cool. But when you just have like future technology that just somehow scans something and just blah 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 tells you what to do, like Spider-Man's like AI, it's kind of lame. This GCPD looks cool as hell though. Don't. Oh, we're good. We're good. Let's. I forgot which button it is. Why? There we go. I like this element. I was told by Air of Azrael that the detective stuff was like one of the best parts of the game. They just didn't take it far enough. Which device reveals the biodecryption key? We have a... That's probably for blood. So, I'm gonna try that. Yep.
He modded the glucometer to conceal data, using his blood for bioencryption.
This guy's smart as hell.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
What's up here? Oh, we got the nice little... Got the LGBTQ flag. It's an arcade machine? Wait, what do I do? Am I just dodging things? The frame rate hurts. Get away from me. Oh, I can shoot. Okay. Dude, how do I quit the game? I don't get it. Black Canary. Interesting. Got the reading chair, of course. Very cool. Honestly, I'd love an apartment that was just that. I like when games incorporate little details like this. Yeah, there's some... there's parts of this game that I like so far. Like, there definitely is a lot of thought they put in. Like, I really cannot bash on these developers because they've probably been through such a rough time of WB canceling, I think, 2 of their projects and then having to Frankenstein mesh the stuff they already made into this game. And I think the same thing happened to Rocksteady with Suicide Squad. Like, if someone's like messing with your vision that much, of course it's not going to come out very good. This is cool. Okay, I love this. Actually, in my like Lego Batman like redesign, I had this exact kind of thing where you could make an investigation board. Why is it so freaking emotional?
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, expecting Bruce to call me for help. And then I remember. I thought it might have been one of you calling just now. I was worried. Old habits, I suppose.
Dude, it's just a phone call.
I get it. Waiting for the calls to come in, it was the
This
hardest
is
part of
way too emotional.
being Oracle.
Is that C# in the background?
Being out there again, it's different. But Bruce was right. Gotham needs us.
And I'll be here to support you. Gotham is in good hands.
That just got so emotional out of nowhere. I gotta respect them. Like, the city isn't perfect, and it's not really what I would do. But there's some aspects of it that are great. Like, I like that there's so many, like, unique logos. And it doesn't feel just copy and pasted, you know? I wish it was taller. I wish the city was 2 times taller than this. Like, this is cool, but, like, be even cooler if it was taller, you know? I really wish they'd do a Gotham where it's like a mountain shape. This is just too spread out, you know? It's a cool building. It is so quiet, though. Why is it so quiet? Like, it feels like something's wrong. Everyone in Gotham died. Like, even this party is dead. Where are the people? Hey, guys.
It's Batgirl.
Why'd you fucking say it like that?
You're not gonna believe what just happened.
Really? What?
Why are they so disrespectful? They're about to see what an RPG stands for. Yeah. That'll teach you. Why can you do that? What the hell? Is there gonna be like a newspaper tomorrow saying Batgirl is a maniac? Well, I'm seeing the Iceberg Lounge and I don't know. This looks like the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Not a huge fan.
Talia, I thought you and
She's
your
just
league
chilling.
would have packed your bags by now.
I'm not their commander. They cast
I actually
me
quite
out.
like this Gotham, even if it's
daughter
not
of their
my
leader.
ideal version. That's good.
Burning his body would have pretty much guaranteed.
There's a lot of
you a place
aspects
at
of this
the top.
Gotham I like.
My late father insisted Bruce would be the next head of the league.
It would have been
I wish you
cooler
the best
if
of luck.
this was the
You
Saint
will
Dumas
because once the
and
league
this was
begins its
Azrael,
footing, Gotham will be in
because
its
we've
hands.
already seen the League of Shadows.
Bruce worked with criminals. He didn't exactly keep us in the loop.
Yeah, it's not you, Tim. But it's also not crazy to think that Harley made this up.
Just play it, and we'll know.
Hiya, Betsy. Been a while. It's weird, because I heard a rumor that you were dead.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I got what you wanted. Hope that ain't what got you dead. So come visit me at Blackgate. Ooh.
It's so close to being great, you know? Like, I love the effort they put into, like, the stores and the signs. The graphics are great. Honestly, the graphics are obviously better than Arkham Knight. I just think Arkham Knight utilized their graphics way better, and they knew how to make it look great. This game has newer technology, but the level design isn't as strong. It's very flat. How many pedestrian? Oh, there we go. Highest, please. I'll even turn down other things just to make that better. Ooh, this is much better. Look at that. Actually people. I guess they've never had to break into Blackgate before. This is a cool idea though, having it be a fort.
From Nightwing.
I wish they would. I think one problem I had with the trailers and stuff is that none of their suits are like dirty or anything. Like I want when Batgirl shows up after crawling in that dirty sewer, I want her just to be covered in mud. Look, how is she that clean? Okay. Okay, this is kind of cool. I think my favorite part of this game will be the handcrafted stuff. I just cannot do... I just don't like procedural, like, Ubisoft type missions. I really can't stand those. But when it's actually like this, where it's actually handcrafted story content, I like it. I enjoy that stuff, but... Let's see, what does this say? Oh. Century ago, the daughter of another Gotham's most influential family, affluent family, sought to speak the truth. Millie Jane Cobblepot saw her corrupt family members who they truly were and tried to expose them. When an attempt to lock her up in Arkham Asylum failed, they had her thrown in Blackgate on false charges. Millie Jane managed to escape the prison, leaving behind a diary rumored to be full of damning accusations of her family. The diary soon vanished, but Millie Jane's messages lives on, carved into the very walls that attempted and failed to hold her. That is low-key kind of fire. I guess it's like a collectible? See, that's how you do a collectible correctly.
Now I hate him even more.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a guy right there. Thankfully, he's a complete idiot. Oh! Oh! What are you doing? Oh, do you suck? Okay, wait. I'm gonna get him whenever he... Oh, what is he doing? You're NPCing right now. Oh, I got it.
Well, well. If it isn't Batgirl.
You have some information for Batman. What is it?
Wait a second. This means the Bats is dead. For real? Everything is in this book. But I'm missing my piece de resistance. I need you to follow up on this here card. That'll make it perfect.
This is so much more fun than exploring the city to, like, interrogate people. Why does she make glowing cracks in the ground? She does so much freaking damage. Oh, it's trying to tell me something. I was just ignoring it. It says, only interrupted with piercing abilities. Hold on. Oh, get away from me.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's an ability. It needs to charge up. How do I don't understand. What the fuck, man? She does so much damage. I can't do it. It's not letting me. See, this is why I was like, I don't know if they designed the game to not have the UI. Okay, now I can do it. I see. So I have to attack them and I get like my meter up and then I can do it. Okay. I understand. I have to get the meter up. I just did not realize there was a meter.
Harley likes to string people along, but she wouldn't have sent me here for no reason.
I'm looking. Give me a second. Joanne Crown. She's been here before. Is that a flute? Jonathan Brindley? He's a Gotham City lawyer, mid-1800s. He earned some notoriety for assisting former slaves with their manumission papers. Thus, many lawyers of the era wouldn't even entertain. This one, yeah. I have to analyze the case.
This must be what Harley was looking for.
Why do you say that? It's just a random case. Voice actor's pretty good.
You really can't ever do anything the easy way, can you, Harley?
All available guards to red blood.
Play nice.
Do I have to fight these people? Yeah, the combat is just... It's kind of already old. Like, I just don't know.
What now?
Yeah, it's definitely like... It's not even that they're copying or not doing Arkham, but they're like... It literally is just Arkham combined with the Spider-Man combat. Like, they really were trying to go for Spider-Man with this. Okay. How close am I? Ooh, I'm so close. Okay, I need to do this training. Freaking Batman, get out of my face.
Physical and mental preparation.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Well done.
The Batman voice is cringe in my opinion. Wait, okay. I'm learning something new about the combat. This makes it a bit more interesting.
Remember to not rush.
Like, you definitely need more skill to do this than you would need for Arkham Knight. And I like that. I like that a lot. Like, that you actually have to kind of like learn. But I don't know if it's as satisfying. I'm just gonna make it. Big number. Big number means good. I push button for big number. What is ranged? I push button 22. That's a big number, so I push button.
Babs. Hey, Babs, what did you figure out?
They all got out on appeal. That's what Harley was tracking. In every case, key witnesses were murdered.
Oh? I think I've got something. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. He's like everyone else in here, except he served his sentence every single time he was arrested.
Someone must have hung him out to dry. Might be he's willing to talk.
Space, meet floor.
It's so hard to do specials. Like, it's so hard to know. I think I have to, like, have it open for a second. I can't just, like, push them at the same time. Okay, now it's just this guy. You gonna let me? Okay. Very interesting. Wait, I can just farm points. I'm just farming points off this guy.
Let's do this.
All right. If I can't glide here, I'm probably gonna die. Hold RT. B to nosedive. There's a nosedive. Okay, that's... I didn't know that. Alright.
Like a bat out of hell.
That's kind of cool. Is it better than Arkham? I like how it's more floaty. I like that it's floaty. It doesn't feel... It definitely feels like kind of last minute. I don't know. Yeah, gliding... I mean, I'd rather have it than not, but it feels like... It feels last minute. Which is kind of weird. You know? It would be nice if you could grapple while you were gliding, and it didn't stop you from gliding. It just kind of... You could, like, cancel the grapple, and you'd go further. Kind of like Just Cause. They should have just looked at Just Cause. That's what I don't like, is you still have to do this. I think the Arkham... Oh, it's so hard to, like, hold on to it. This control scheme is just so bizarre. I think they just picked this because they were like... WB Montreal, guys. Guys. WB, I love you guys. What the fuck? I know WB worked y'all to death, and I'm so sorry. But what is this? What happened? Avert your eyes. Wait, the train stopped. Can I get on it? Quick, Batgirl, get on the train. Oh, it forces you. That's so annoying. That would have been so cool if you could actually get on top of it. Yeah, this is actually a known speedrun strat. We're actually doing frame perfect skips here. And the fact that the glide is RT, but the grapple is LB is weird. You'd think it would be RB. I have to, like... This is gonna break my fingers. Is it overhated? I think the criticism was deserved, for the most part. I think the consensus, like the stuff you'll see in reviews, like maybe people personally hate the game, but whenever you look at reviews like IGN, they don't downright hate on the game. They're just like, yeah, it's just kind of mid. It's not bad. It's just not like exceptional either.
Not seeing anything like that in past standard chatter or police reports.
I guess I'm in love with you, BludPanda. Your vids and streams are very good. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna investigate this planetarium a little bit. If this isn't an emission, I'm gonna be upset. They better have a bunch of science shit. I don't know if you guys know, but I love astronomy. A huge astronomy person. Not astrology, astronomy. What's my sign? I'm a Libra, but I don't really, I don't do astrology. Not an astrology person.